Welcome everyone to a new educational video where I'm going to explain to you one of our most famous reversal strategies at Beatable Traders, the Mountain Pass strategy. And I'm going to demonstrate to you how to execute the strategy using an example of a trade that was taken by a lot of our members last week on MU. You can see a screenshot of this trade and a few possible entries for it right here. First of all, you need to understand that this strategy works the best on mid-cap stock or high-cap stocks that are trading around the high of the day or at the low of the day with an increasing volume intraday. And as you can see here, MU is clearly sitting somewhere around the low of the day. Another signal which is really important when you are playing this Mountain Pass is to see a final dump with an increasing volume at the low of the day. This is what we call the exhaustion volume. After you get that, you need to see some sort of a bull flag or a bear flag in this case that is forming and failing. The fail of this bear flag is going to form a higher low wave, and that is exactly your signal to get into the trade or to get your entry. One thing that you need to remember is that you are not playing a pattern alone. You need to get your entry somewhere around an interest area or a zone. Obviously, the increasing volume already showed you that this is an area of interest because there is a lot of shares rotation happening around this area. But as you can see here on the 60-minute chart, there is a key level that was acting as a resistance before. And now we're dropping into that previous resistance that could clearly act as a support. That gives us some extra confirmation to execute this trade. Let's go to Trading Terminal replay feature and see how these trades looks like real time. You can see around here that MU has been selling off since the open all the way till 10:20. Looking at the 60-minute chart, you can see that we're approaching a key level. This is a level that was acting as resistance multiple times before. There was a range, we finally broke this range, and now we are pulling back into this previous resistance that could act right now as a support. You could also see that exactly around this level or around this area, we're having an increasing volume. This is what we call exhaustion volume. And this is a great confirmation that this is an area of interest where the stock could pull back or reverse from. And you could see that it is actually pulling back or reversing from this area. And that is the first confirmation that you want to see when you are playing the Mountain Pass strategy. The next thing that you want to see is that there is a bear flag starting to form before the actual reversal. And you could see around here that there is a bear flag forming around here. And this bear flag is actually failing right now, giving us a higher low wave. This is the first low, this is the higher low. And that would actually be your signal to start getting into the trade. Your first target when you're playing this strategy would be somewhere around the 50 moving average on the 1-minute chart. And if the stock goes higher, you could take more partials all along the way to the upside. In my opinion, a decent partial is somewhere around 30 to 50% of the whole move. So if we consider that the move starts somewhere around $69, the low 67, 60ish, so you could go for a target somewhere around 70 cents profit, which is around 68.30ish. So that's it, guys. This is pretty simple strategy. All you need to do is find a stock that is trending without any single pullbacks. This stock should be mid-cap or high-cap stock that is trading in an increasing volume today. It should be sitting around the high of the day or around the low of the day. You need to see a final push with an increasing volume. Preferably, you need to see a level because that shows you that this is an area of interest. And then you need to see a higher low or a lower high, which gives you a shape of a mountain. After you get into the trade, you want to target the 50 SMA on the 1-minute chart for starters. And then you can go for 30 to 50% of the original move. Obviously, if the higher time frames support your idea, you could hold on for your trade for longer. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, make sure to write them down in the comments below. Make sure to like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video.